Unbelievable facts about different countries around the world. Ethiopia follows a calendar that's 7 years behind the rest of the world. Ethiopia is one of the most intriguing places in the world, blessed with scenic natural wonders and fascinating history. An Ethiopian calendar is not exactly the same as the Gregorian calendar, which is widely followed in many countries. An Ethiopian year comprises 13 months and is 7 years behind the Gregorian calendar. It follows the beliefs of the country's Christian Orthodox Church, and September 11th marks the start of the new year in this fascinating country. So, Ethiopia entered the new millennium in 2007. In Denmark, parents can name their babies only from a list of approved names. Denmark has a very unusual law on personal names, to protect children from having weird names given by their parents. So, parents have to choose from a government-approved list of 7,000 names for boys and girls. If at all you want to name your kid something that isn't on the list, you have to get permission for it through a review process. The names must indicate their gender, last names cannot be used as first names, and unusual spellings of common names are rejected. Reportedly, about 1,100 new names are reviewed every year, out of which 15 to 20% are rejected. Thailand celebrates a monkey buffet festival. This Asian country hosts an annual festival that pays homage to its many monkeys. The Monkey Buffet Festival, celebrated in the old city of Lop Buri, hosts the long-tailed macaques in the region and treats them to a lavish feast. Long tables are filled with tons of food, including fresh fruits, vegetables, rice, and even candies. The monkeys gather to gorge on the food and watch dances and performances put on for the festival. About 3,000 monkeys living around an ancient temple indulge in this unique celebration every year. In Malaysia, the law does not allow wearing. If yellow is your favorite color, you're in for a disappointment in Malaysia. In 2016, the Malaysian government imposed a law to stop people from wearing clothes in yellow color. Reportedly, the government took the decision after thousands of protesters wearing yellow t-shirts took to the streets of Kuala Lumpur to demand the resignation of the Prime Minister. Since then, anyone wearing yellow can be detained under the suspicion of being a protester. In France, posthumous marriages are legal. According to the French Civil Code, marrying someone who is no more is completely legal. The practice was quite prevalent in the country during World War I, when women would marry their fiancés even after they had passed away. It is believed that the practice was legalized when in 1959, a dam burst and 420 people lost their lives, and a grieving woman pleaded to marry her lost lover. The law requires the living person to prove that the couple already intended to marry. Also, the living person cannot acquire the assets of the departed one, so as to prevent opportunistic people from misusing the law. Mexico is home to a Great Pyramid. If you thought the largest pyramid in the world stands in Egypt, you'll be surprised to learn that it's actually in Mexico. This North American country is home to many pyramids built by the Mayans and other ancient civilizations that flourished in the region. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is a huge complex located in Cholula in central Mexico. It is the world's largest archaeological site of a pyramid and also the largest pyramid by volume that exists in the world today. It is believed to have been built by the Aztecs around 2,000 years ago. In Japan, you can rent handsome men to wipe away your tears. As weird as that sounds, Japan is home to a service named Ikimeso Danshi, which literally translates to handsome weeping boys. A Tokyo-based company provides handsome men to its customers, who can rent them to watch films together and even wipe away their tears. Japan is traditionally a country where crying or display of emotions after childhood is looked down upon. So, based on the idea of misery loves company, several companies have now sprung up with similar businesses in Japan. Japanese companies have also come up with services like cuddling sessions and Rent a Friend, to help people deal with their emotions. Niue's currency coins have cartoon characters. Niue is a small island country in the South Pacific Ocean and uses two currencies, the New Zealand dollar and the Niue dollar. The tiny nation is famous for producing the quirkiest coins that feature cartoon characters like Mickey Mouse, Disney princesses, and Pokémon. In 2011, the country also unveiled a set of coins featuring Star Wars characters. It has become the most appealing currency around the globe, and the coins are primarily traded as unique collector's items.